Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well today. I don't really have any plans today other than, well, harvesting blood. So we have 3 things I think left. Orc, Farmer, and Wood Elf blood. So that's kind of the plan. And we have lots of stuff in the miscellaneous tab that we can sort of look at, but I just want to have fun and run around and do things. And fix things if I have to. I think I did finally fix one thing. I know I've said it before, so I'm gonna go test it now and see if I fixed it. Gonna drink lots of water. No coffee today. I had coffee this morning, but I'm gonna lay off the coffee for tonight. And for some reason, this ear is sort of messed up today, which is unfortunate, but I'll get past it. Check out Dawnbreaker. Looks pretty cool, huh? I like it. Alright, I'm gonna take Dragonbane back really quick. Just so I can test something. Because we've been having an issue. Ahaha, look at that. Usually when we would have a spell in one hand and a katana in the other, we get that really, really weird like idle animation, and I think I finally fixed it. I'm not the best when it comes to open animation replacer, but I'm obviously willing to learn, so it's fairly intuitive, not gonna lie. Souls model, is that what that is? I don't know, I just thought it between all of the other ones, I sort of liked the more fantasy style looking one, so that's the one I picked. It is speaking of the dawn searing light. Yeah, it does look a bit more appropriate for this day and age, I think. But I'm happy I fixed the katana issue. Do I have to be wielding it? Oh. Hello? Get in your spot. It doesn't want to go in its spot today. It says no. It says no. Alright, I see how it is. Back at 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝. Yeah, I still really like it. I'll just put it here for now then. Free to use for anything. Well, I'm glad because I think this looks really nice. It feels a bit more, you know, unique. Very nice. I hope you're doing well today, Bandit and Michael. Good to see you. Hopefully this ear doesn't bother me too much, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like a super long stream today. I'm trying to get my sleeping schedule back on track a little bit. I didn't sleep bad yesterday, but I just went to bed late, like I always do, I think. We'll rock the Dawnbreaker for now. Why not? Using the Daikatana as a high elf in Apostasy? Ooh, I like the Daikatanas. They're so cool. I usually don't run a high elf, but it is fun to challenge yourself every once in a while. So we're on the hunt for orc blood, farmer blood. Is that what it said? Farmer blood? And wood elf blood. So 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝 blood. I know there's gonna be orcs this direction. If I could find the old orc, I'll definitely fight the old orc right now. And I've also been considering making a custom follower mod. Just sort of something I might start working on in the background a little bit. I was talking yesterday about the what is it, the 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝, whatever, custom follower, but I might just scrap, you know, not scrap that, but I might at least put that off for now and focus on doing the, like, one from scratch, you know? because I want to make 𝕊𝕜𝕝 a custom follower. Donkeys? Yeah, they're pack mules. They're super fuzzy too. They just help the caravan, the 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚 caravans. Towards High Rock border? Ah, fair enough, yes. Oh, you be quiet over there. Burn! Yeah, that's right, run! Okay, never mind. How'd you get me? Mod, I forget what it's called specifically. Oh no, they're running away! A bar! What's up, Nico? Hey Anna, how's it going? What are they called? I think, yeah, they're just called 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚 caravan mules. Same old same. Well, that's true. I'm sure they'd be very confused. Yeah, I've been watching the creator. I forget his name off the top of my head. I've been watching the creator of Lucian Flavius and how he created his custom follower. So I think I'll sort of use that as a base, you know. Yeah, Joseph Russell is like, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I've been watching his tutorials. You just want an 80-year-old follower with negative stamina and complain every 10 seconds? Well, sounds like a good mod idea you can make. Sometimes I swear I see a neck seam, but I'm wrong.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
You look like a 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝. Get him! That was horrible, I know, I'm sorry. I'll do anything for blood. Not quite 80 and stamina isn't negative. You can complain a lot. Oh my gosh. When it comes to companions, that's true. You can definitely do that. Something against 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝s? Actually, no. 𝕊𝕚𝕝 are one of my favorite characters to create. Hey, Wallace, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. No, I was feeling spicy, I'm sorry. I know it's gonna go on the rap sheet. Time appropriate. Hey, what's up, Lucky? Planning on beginning a modding journey soon? Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, actually I did. I read about that once. I thought that was pretty interesting. But one of my other favorite followers is probably Ari. Oh, damn! Michael with the 20 gifted memberships. Wow. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate that. We're about to see a wall of memberships, so congratulations to those who get them. Got some aggressive lines against Skyrim racist people. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That is definitely a wall. It's all good. It's like, oh, and here it comes. I'm doing well. Wallace, how are you doing? One time we had somebody gift 50 memberships and I was like, I forget how it happened, but there were more, it was like double the notifications, so it wasn't just 50, it was 100, because I was testing out some stream element stuff. And it ended up being like a massive wall of notifications. I think there's a way to turn that off, because I already put it on the screen, but I don't really mind. Did I change the running animation? I did not. Nope, it's the same one. I used a different smooth cam recently, so it could be that too. Hey, tomato got one. Nice. Yeah, we got a whole ton of them. So I'm trying to think as to where some Falmer might be too. I don't think there's any quests currently that I'm running where there are Falmer. Actually, I know of a place. There's one place I think of off the top of my head. Yeah, somebody told me today apparently that YouTube streams are a bit off. Like they're a bit laggy for some reason. I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but I guess we'll find out. Not gonna lie, my hair is doing some things today. It's very, very swoopy. It's a little too long now to actually have like bangs in my face, but I still really like the curtain style swooshy bangs too, so I don't mind. Ooh, a dragon. About Skyrim 6? What? Or Bethesda finished the game. I don't really know what to expect when it comes to Elder Scrolls 6. Honestly, I'm keeping my expectations very low. Or at least in check. Because I don't think it'll necessarily be a bad game. I just don't think it'll... I honestly don't think it'll meet the expectations. Considering what modders have created with, you know, Skyrim. What's up, Fumo? Back to sweet old Skyrim. Yeah, I think, you know, give it 10 years after its release. I'm sure it'll be good. As good as people want it to be. I mean, I'm hoping Bethesda, you know, proves us wrong. Pretty sure there's Forsworn here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And a dragon. Oh, this is... Ow. How dare you burn me? Friends, I need your help. Mods make them legendary. I think if you really like RPGs, then I could see saying Skyrim is...
Sure about this?
From an RPG standpoint, I could see people thinking it's sort of mid, but I really like Fallout, at least the older ones.
Don't go too far, okay?
I don't like how streamlined they are, but they also do help, you know, people like me who don't play a lot of RPG games get into them, I guess. Waves upon waves of people. Yeah, with all the Creation Club content, ouch, that's been, you know, pushed on Skyrim, especially lately. Thanks, Megara. Hey, Blaze Rocks. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. You have blood on your tail. Get down here.
Is that all you got?
Oh, it's true, Bandit. Without mods, I don't think Skyrim would stand the test of time, although people still do play it in its vanilla state to this day, so I still think it can hold up, but for a lot of us it's kinda... it has to be modded.
Don't wander too far from me.
Everyone chills and let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I'm not trying to expect the worst, but like I said, I'm just trying not to expect anything. Where'd the frickin' dragon go? He just disappeared.
You're tough.
He's like, no, I'm done.
That's your best.
It's like, you're playing on novice. You're a noob. I'm out of here. Oh, look who decided to show up. Come here and face me, dragon. Quit setting me on fire and face me. What's up, Gears? Already made ES6. It's true. I feel like, you know, Skyrim is better than it ever could be. Get on down here. You're such a cheater.
Do you want to die?
Don't make me shoot you with the bow. I'm trying to give you a fair fight here. That's right. Ouch. You missed. Took a Dova to the knee. It's called Skyrim too, right? Okay, maybe I should stop playing on novice. It's too easy. New dragon mod from 4th Unknown? Wait, it just dropped? Nice. It dropped? That's so cool. I think this game is future new gen. It's true. It's Skyrim too. I'll have to check it out. I'm guessing it's on the Nexus. We'll do a little save and take a quick look at it. I've also been thinking about testing magical jumping, putting it back in my list. Oh! Daggerfall style RPG traits. That's kind of cool. What the heck? Alright, 4th Unknown. I'm going about this very weird way. Okay, cool. Damn. Yeah, they look good. Whoa. I like the scales. It's true, I like 4th Unknown a lot. Created by Akatosh. Right then. Models and textures for our favorite dragons. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, Parthenax, 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕗, Brown Dragon, Blood Dragon, Frost Dragon, Elder Dragon, River Dragon, Legendary Dragon. Cool. Party Snack's getting an upgrade like I'm a pretty princess. Don't give Todd ideas. He might just want to remaster Skyrim again. True. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. Hey, good evening, Sakharin. How's it going? The tails are a bit off. I'd have to double check them. I'm a sucker for diversity, so if I could just have diverse dragons, Game of Thrones dragons, and For the Knowns dragons, I'll take them. Skyrim Platinum Edition. The creation scrolls. You installed League of Legends? Oh gosh, I've never played that before. What's up, Bahaba? How are you doing? Test 6 waiting line. A bear? What are you doing? Ow! Like I said, novice is a bit too easy, but who cares? I just wanted to check on something very quick. Ooh, nice. I just don't think I want the handles on it. Breaking news, you're all cute. Serve hugs and food. It sounds good. What's up, Vulpix? For the 25th anniversary edition. Now that wouldn't surprise me. You made a display for the Blade of Woe where the blade stays in Astrid's back? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's quite a view.
Believe it or not,
Looks
this
so good.
isn't the weirdest thing I've needed to collect.
Oh my lord. Oh no! That was close. Guess I should have gone to Markarth. Or I should have stayed there. I don't know, I'm kind of looking for the old orc. And the Falmer. Cabbages. Wish you could get amnesia and play this again for the first time. That's fair. Yeah, vanilla Skyrim the first time was definitely a magical experience. I feel like we've all been tainted with mods now too, so it's like we're spoiled.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival. City owes you a debt of gratitude.
Look at those
You talk
claws.
to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Feet perf. I was just like, oh my gosh, look at those feet. You're rotten to the core.
Yes?
I've always thought it was weird that Argonians and Khajiit just have like normal human feet. It's like, what?
Need a ride?
Considering when you play Morrowind, they have actual like beast feet.
I can take you to any of the Hold capital. Where do you want to go?
Take me back to
Grab
Markarth.
and back,
I
and
should
we'll
have
be
never
off.
left.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to right run from old Rorikstead.
This is a str-
My gosh, y'all. I could go this way, I guess. The Dwarven Born. There's actually a really good bow at 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕝, so it's not a bad option. His name is Urf. Still use the duplicate hack to max smithing. Oh gosh, yeah. Can't do that anymore. Especially not with, if you use like the experience mod. Urf is a fire name, it's pretty good. Urf. Lusty Arconian Maid Feet Edition. Jeez. Hey, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Hey now.
Stop us.
Watch it, sister. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. You dare resist my Dawnbreaker? Wait, where'd you go? She's a witch. Can we burn her? Without cheesing? I have no idea. A hoping firebolt spell that tracks enemies. I wouldn't be surprised if that does exist, actually. Ah! What's with the bars today? No mod to put out fire when in water? Yeah, that's interesting too. What if it's like a game limitation? What to do with that? What to do with what? Looks like I'm a bit hungry. I have some porker loaf cooked. Monty Python does rule. And so does Lord of the Rings. I've been on a Lord of the Rings kick with my titles lately. Defeating what? Interesting. I think somebody asked about control too. Yeah, you couldn't use controller. Actually, Granger made controller outputs for the list. Oh, sneak tools. I actually don't have that in my list. I used to. Do I like Fallout 4? Yeah, I like Fallout 4. I've been meaning to actually play more Fallout on the channel. It's been a while. I don't know if I want to play Fallout 4. I think I want to play New Vegas. How many gigabytes? My list? I think it's like 273. 273 gigabytes is the last time I checked it. Ah. Is that you I hear humming back there, Katana? I believe it is. Wait, there's a chest key? Oh. Hey, what are you doing, internets? Quit. I think that's a YouTube thing today. Hopefully it's not gonna cause any issues. Make sure to use your mods.
How many
Alright.
books you have.
Well, I think I'm gonna use
Oh,
a mod pack,
wait.
so.
Are you hoarding?
Hoarding? No. I swear, I'm not. Like Starfield, it's Fallout, but in space, and not very good. Oh gosh. I know people like Starfield, but it's really not my cup of tea. The only space games I've liked really are Halo and Destiny. I've wanted to play Mass Effect, like Dead Space 2. Good looking lads, thanks. How's it going, Psionics? They added booleans for comments like that, so they don't repeat again. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't really hear them repeat dialogue. I think I've heard her say the hoarding thing before, but that was in a different playthrough.
Halt, Outlander. By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs.
What if I
You're
slice
trying-
you?
We won't kill you, Outlander. But we don't want you here. Remember that. Stay out.
Well, I don't want to take them out because they're just peacefully chilling up there. Mass Effect mention. Yeah, people have asked for Mass Effect and Dead Space and Red Dead Redemption, Cyberpunk, so many other games. Aren't there Falmer and 𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚? I don't remember. We're going in. Cyberpunk is a vibe. Yeah, I think Granger wanted me to play Cyberpunk. Exodus? Oh, X-Bioware sounds neat. Turn back. Oh, I remember this place. I'll never turn back. Actually,
Please turn back before it's too late.
I have an idea. So you know what? I will turn back. Because I just got a really good idea. Hearing a lot of Fallout music in your PC is like, lady, you have more than 20 games right now. Please don't. Gosh, I want to play New Vegas so bad. Whoa. The thing that makes it hard to play New Vegas is modded Skyrim. Because you see, I have this addiction. It's called Skyrim. What is with the bears? Do you mind? Do you mind just, like, shutting up a little bit? What the heck? Two bears? Once again, I'm glad I'm just playing on Novice today. No stress. Just play and chat and vibe. Hey, what's up, rest of us? Hey! Leave her alone! Okay, well, too late, I guess. Oh, devastating.
Blood for blood.
6 is Capital Wasteland stealth armor? Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, that was close.
Enough!
Enough? Never enough. Could send a hug to your mother. She's also... Her name is Monica? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Well, I'm sending you hugs, Monica. I can't, like, hug the screen, because that wouldn't really do anything, but... virtual hugs. Poor 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕝. I mean, what? Did I just sympathize for a 𝕊𝕚𝕚? She's a 𝕊𝕚𝕚 sympathizer! You bought Hogwarts just cause it's in promotion, but your soul is like you're selling yourself to the devil. Or simp. Actually, I'm usually quite the opposite. There's a lot of things. You have a feeling it's not that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just... I don't know, it's like Skyrim. It's addicting. I've heard good things about Hogwarts Legacy, so... 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕖, when you first learned CK, you edited your actual Steam Skyrim, so your game root was wrong. Okay. That is interesting. Gotta uninstall Skyrim and reinstall it. Well, there you go. That's a good way to do it, honestly, is just to use like a 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤 as a base. Okay, I came here for a reason, I swear. It's the closest 𝕊𝕦𝕓 I could think of. Part of me wants to take Remy, but Ranger isn't here, so...
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want
Also, I
that?
have 2 followers.
About this house?
Damn.
No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
You're looking
It's
good, buddy.
abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
We're not fighting.
Excuse me, but do you know any... Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr.
You gotta
I
put
believe this house
this.
might have been... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤, powerful.
Oh, I'm not
creatures
gonna
and
do this
tricksters.
yet.
Never
Nope.
know what you'll find.
Not happening. Although I do need to do that if I want. If I want to start Vigilant at level 25. What is going on in here?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
I think that was
strong drink
Katana.
and clean rooms.
Hi?
Hey, Remy. Whoa! What the hell just happened? I'm scared. What just happened? What the hell just happened? Do I want to know? Remy, did you just poison me? Did she just bite me? What happened?
I wonder what we'll find.
What? What the?
What do you think we'll find in there?
Alright, not cool. That's YouTube short, worthy. That was strange. I did no words for that one. Is it because I said I didn't want her as a follower? Maybe she heard me. Right, we're going for a night flight. She heard you had. That was so weird. Probably one of the strangest things I've seen. AI is getting dangerous. Well, I guess I should make a camp then. Oh, fish. Where even am I? I think I'm over by 𝕊𝕤𝕓𝕤𝕗, actually. I don't know what she did. That was weird. The vengeance is not a weapon, it's a tool. I thought we were friends, Remy. Yeah, I thought other things were gonna happen. That's for sure. I'm glad it didn't happen. That would have been bad.
Think they ever tried talking it out?
Guess I gotta fly back. Oh, you leave me alone, bear. No more bear fights. Not today. Paraglider for companions? Okay, if that was possible, that would be so cool. I know Katana... I'll show you something kind of funny, actually. Because if you use the paraglider, your followers will teleport to you. So usually the strange thing... Ah! Where'd my tree go? Actually, I don't think it has LODs. Usually they'll end up teleporting to you in midair. See that? We're flying with the burbs. Yeah, pretty much, Anna. I've had it happen without knowing. Or if you're paragliding and if you have a follower. Really the only fix for it is to just tell them to wait with Swiftly Order Squad and then teleport them to you when you're done. Like a mage they hire for nerd stuff, like you're never the harbinger, they trust you more. That's actually a good point. Some dedication. They're essentially done. Nobody's here to give you the -2s today. I think Granger is backing up their computer, so... What, you got a problem? Rude. I have the power. Yeah, usually Granger is on it. Alright, we're almost back to Markarth. Again. Bear! What's up, Honan? How's it going? Wish there was a mod for wall running. Not sure it would fit the Skyrim vibe, but I bet it would be possible. Although we've seen a lot of like Assassin's Creed style mods make it over to Skyrim. Like Sky Climb. Oh gosh. Put your dog's Halloween costume on, but he destroyed it having the zoomies. Oh jeez. Silly doggo. Hey look, Mike.
Where bears?
Where?
Where?
Bears?
Bears? Men that are bears?
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕝. I actually changed his name to Capper? Yeah, I did.
Hiding, stranger.
Mike the Capper. Oh, he turned around.
Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible.
I still kind of want to
Very,
change his
very
hair,
quiet.
but I think he's very cute.
It does not matter to Maik how strong or smart one is. It only matters what one can do.
I had to change his name. I thought Mike the Capper was just too good. Walking, running fortune cookie. True. Oh gosh, that's so true. He got you messed up. You try to have mercy on him. Now he's getting the onesie costume. I don't think my cats would much appreciate me putting costumes on them. What other characters could we rename? Delphine, Esbern, Bulgruff the Hater. Nice face. Thanks, Jason. Unless you're talking about Maik. In which case, true. Party snacks. We could do that too. Alright, Remy, I have a bone to pick with you. You often put raincoats and winter coats on him so he's used to it. I feel like dogs are a bit more receptive than cats. And dogs are objectively cuter in costumes. Watch out, she's gonna kiss you.
Come on in. The Silverblood
You better
has
not.
plenty of strong drink and room.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Yeah. By the way, why... What did you do to me?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something. I don't have time to talk, though. Why don't you go chat with the other bar patrons?
Okay. Yeah, peak dialogue. I would take her with me, but I already have Katana and Megara, so 3 followers, a bit much. I just had a bone to pick with her. He brings the snacks. Whatever portal you saw, that was, yeah, that was weird. I didn't, I might have to check the mod page and see if that's just a thing with Remy.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's
Don't know what's gonna happen with Shayla around 2. You think a lot of people just pick him? I don't know. It's gonna be hard to top. At least for me personally. I don't ever usually go with followers, so I think Katana and Megara is fine. Oh, sorry. I think those are the only followers I could extensively play with. He's a really good actor. Well, I am looking forward to Shale, actually.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
So I guess I shouldn't speak too early, but I sort of like
You have fine taste.
I sort of like the girls only club.
What are you doing here? I'm sorry, if you deal with enthusiasm, good.
Spider time.
What? Oh, right.
Straight to the point. Yeah, I like Katana. There was a stuttering. Going down, spiders. They're actually really fast. Look at this. You're too sneaky. That one was a bit sneaky. I didn't really catch on with it. Should be able to lockpick. Know a lot of people use Remy for that. That's true. I do know a lot of people use Remy for lockpicking. Stranger.
Looking very dead.
Does she interact with other followers? Yeah, I think she does. I think it depends, really. Big spider. That's very fast.
Oh, we're doing this.
Ooh! Don't plan to do it. That's a fair point. Like I said, I guess I don't really work with other followers, so I haven't noticed any interaction stuff.
What if you and Katana had a duel?
Oh, Megara, you know they have other plans.
What? It's not a terrible idea.
You just want to watch.
Maybe I do. There's nothing wrong with that.
I expect nothing less from Megara saying that. Alright, give me your blood.
We're a force to be reckoned with.
I literally just came here for this one thing.
Death awaits.
Trying to avoid as much spoilers as possible.
But I really
Yeah,
want
I
to
say
win.
give Katana a try. But I know 3.0 is coming out soon, so there's gonna be a lot of surprises coming with 3.0. Seems like a high thought. It's definitely out there. Oh. Oh. Oh? More stuff to fix. I mean, this is minuscule stuff to fix, so I don't really mind.
I have things to study.
Wait. Lion will go this way. Birds flying stuff. I don't have birds of Skyrim, no. No one will notice. It's easy to just disable them. And put them
The artifacts I've
like negative 30,000 on the Z
museum.
on the
Find
Z
the
axis.
displays. Some of them are quite If you find Stubborn, it would be good to see any notes he may have collected.
Oh damn.
I
Well,
doubt you'll
good
find
luck,
them alive.
rest of us.
What?
Breathe and run fast. So I think I just need orc blood now. Mike, are you following me?
Mike is done talking.
Okay. I still think you're following me. Wait, is my stuff in where Remy attacked me? The F you following me? Exactly, you weirdo. Hey, what's up, Roberts? How's it going? I think all my gold is probably in this backpack, so...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and
jeez.
rooms.
That's a lot of gold. I think I should probably get my speech skill up before I do that. Finally finalized your Fallout 4 mod list? Oh, that's cool. We were just talking about playing Fallout. Right, we literally just need an orc. I think the old orc is really the only safe option, but I don't know where he could be. Hey, Powell, what's up? Pacifist in Skyrim. Wish there was a mod where you could talk down enemies with speech skill. I feel like you kind of can do that already in vanilla. Well, thanks, Anna. Do appreciate it. I'd go vanilla first, and then mod. I feel like it's good to have the vanilla experience before a modded experience, personally. Based on MoFam? Interesting. Yeah, it would be cool if you could share it. I would love to try it out, if I could. Hey, Lena. What's up? How's it going? That was close. I'm gonna have to look into some of this stuff, actually. I just noticed quite a bit of pop-in. It's dinner time? Well, there you go. I had dinner earlier, so I am not eating for the rest of the day. Tacos? I do like tacos. I had a burger. I am very full right now. Don't think I could eat any more for the rest of the night. It's 5 p.m.? Yeah, well, it's just about to be 6 p.m. for me. Well, a 4-mod list if you don't mind, a 50-chapter tutorial on sorting. Well, I don't mind sorting plugins manually, of course, but... Actually, it wasn't a burger. My wife had a burger. I had a chicken sandwich. How big was that burger? It was not that big. My chicken sandwich, I guess. It wasn't that big, but I have a pretty small appetite these days. Just joined for the cool outfit? True. You did indeed. You made pesto? Ooh, what kind of pesto? I like pesto with a lot of things. I also had a Frosty, so I think you could tell where I got my chicken sandwich. Barbecuing is fun. I like barbecuing. Definitely one of my favorite things to do. At least in the summertime. Not so much in the wintertime, but... I just like charbroiled stuff. If it doesn't have grill marks, I don't want it. Grill pans for indoors, it's true. We have broiler at work, so that's like the closest I'll get to it in the wintertime. Hey, is that a wolf attacking the livestock? Oh, hell no. Not on my watch. Not the chickens! No! You leave that other chicken alone. Hey, what's up, Ranger? Poor cows and chicken. Well, I did end up saving a chicken. Wait. Yeah, but I saved all the cows. Thankfully. It was too late for those other two. A farmer reincarnated as a streamer. Hey, I've had chickens. The only reason we don't have chickens in anymore is because we live in town, but when we move back out to the country, we're gonna have chickens again. Probably gonna have a lot of chickens this time. I didn't slay the chickens. I protected the chicken that I could, but it was too late. I didn't get to the wolf in time. Didn't I just eat a chicken sandwich? No? What are you talking about? You kicked the chicken in Riverwood because it was standing in your way? Did you get a bounty?
That takes care of that?
No, no, what? I saved the chicken. I tried to save the other two, but I couldn't. I wasn't fast enough, I swear. Wolf was trying to save the farmers from chicken and cows. Making me look like a bad person. Chickens would spawn in the wild? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. See if I'm carrying chickens. Nope. No chickens in here. Chicken, nope. I swear, I didn't do anything. I'm saving the chicken sandwich. Hey, what's up, Ghost? How's it going today? Just rabbits. Yeah, just rabbits. No big deal. I can't escape my rap sheet. No matter what I do. Don't mind the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚. They are worse than 𝕊𝕠𝕞𝕚, accusing everyone of doing business with the devil. A crossbow that shoot chickens. Secretly a rapper? Totally. I mean, I'm influenced by a lot of hip-hop music, so it's definitely in my DNA a little bit. Spent the entire day making sure every NPC is shorter than their male counterparts. Okay. Gotcha. Whoa! That was... ah! You missed... Granger, you missed something really funny that happened in the stream earlier. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but Remy... I went to talk to Remy, and she, like, tried to kiss me, and I ended up in 𝕊𝕠𝕐 randomly. Like, I just teleported to 𝕊𝕠𝕐. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Classic hip-hop? Yeah. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of Run DMC, but definitely Beastie Boys. Pretty good. Did you for talking to Remy without you around? Okay, I guess that's true. I guess when I think of when I think of classic hip-hop, I'm thinking of like... Well, I guess it's not even classic, but just like 90s stuff, you know? You know, Tupac. NWA. Wu-Tang Clan. Could be a bug with her animation though. Let me see if we can get rid of the hug. Oh, that's a fair point. Because I think that's what she was trying to do.
Let's do this.
Grandmaster Flash, yes. That's what I was thinking. It's like there's some real OG hip-hop out there, of course, but...
Let's have a good time. War crimes and right here, right now. Die.
So I can take your...
Feeling alright, friend?
I don't know, for me when it comes to music, I am so all over the place. I just listen to music as much as I can. Lunar enchantment? I grabbed it earlier. Surprisingly, bandits respawned here, but I've already been here before. I think it's because I didn't clear Silent Moons fully. Katana's voice gives you some serious ASMR. I agree with that.
Do you have a nickname for our friend?
I really like Katana's name, or voice.
I never really thought about that.
Would you look at that? It is here. Actually, her what the heck? See, it's gonna do it again. That's weird. It did it with Katana that time. Because I don't have anything in my game that would give people a hug. So I don't know what that's all about. That's such a weird bug. I've never had that happen until literally now.
What can I do for you?
I wonder what that's all about.
Let's go.
It's a weird bug, that's for sure. A Dawnbreaker replacer? Yes, it is a Dawnbreaker replacer. Kiss of Death bug. I don't know what that's all about. It's a feature? I guess so. Just weird that I've never seen that before. I'm keeping an eye out for it. Come and fight me, dragon. Wait. Alright, come and fight me, dragon. I'm gonna have to put the compass back. This makes things way too difficult. A band called Discharge? Okay. Interesting name for sure. Since when can humans fly? Okay. You can just chill for a second. That was rude.
I'll make you beg for mercy.
No, but his fire is very laggy, for sure. That's odd. Have a costume to wear on Halloween? I mean, I do. Now, why is that so aggressively dropping the FPS?
Here.
Thanks, Magara. Yeah, I'll be here on Halloween. Get that tail over here. Well, the only costume I have is Princess Bubblegum. No, I think it just has something to do with the fire.
You'll die today. How does that feel?
It's the fire, like the dragon breath, the effects. It's far too aggressive, that's what it is.
I really...
Princess Bubblegum? Well... they're kind of dating, so... I wouldn't say that I could choose one over the other. Considering my wife is Marceline, and I'm Princess Bubblegum.
Hopefully this is bright enough for us.
Gonna be eating a buttload of candy. Well, candy's good. I like candy a little too much. It can be very dangerous. You give out Mr. Pibb. There you go. Never heard of that before. I was gonna say, if you're joking, I guess. Well, usually we're the house that gives away full-size candy bars. But this year, I'll be streaming and my wife's gonna be working, so... no candy! Spoiled brats. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna be handing out candy. I'll be streaming. But I will agree with the Butterfingers. Butterfinger is also my favorite candy. My favorite candy bar. Crispity, crunchy, peanut buttery. Goes the Ubisoft logo. We could probably do Mortuary Assistant on the 31st, yeah. You think they put cocaine in Butterfingers? I hope not.
I love getting a little lost sometimes.
So that's why they're so addicting. Eating the fish. Take 5 is king? No. Butterfinger. I don't know, Take 5 is pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Milky Way? That's a good one too. I like Three Musketeers. I just like candy, okay? There's no option for peace. When it comes to the candy, you must pick a side. Brussels sprouts instead of candy? Ew. Scotch fingers? I don't think I've heard of those. I do like dark chocolate for sure. That's a good choice. I'm just not a big fan of like Hershey's dark chocolate or Hershey's chocolate in general. But I do like dark chocolate. Ooh, Cadbury. They have the most fire desserts in Peru? Oh, I bet, actually. I would love to go to Peru. I just want to travel, dang it. Substituted Ferrero Rocher balls with Brussels sprouts? Holy moly. That would be horrible. Dipped in chocolate. Yeah, those kids would be... they would have trust issues after that. Get Cadbury in the US? Yeah, we have Cadburys. Yeah, it's true. It's nothing like the European version. I've had a Cadbury bar, but I've never had, like... they don't sell them here. Should be banned, they're too good. Yeah, Cadbury cream eggs are good. Those jelly beans from Harry Potter? You mean the birdie bots? I don't know what the heck's going on right now. Cadbury Top Deck? I'll have to try it. Toblerone? I've actually never had a Toblerone. Only because of the small toy. Well, that just reminds me of, the Wonder Ball. Does anybody remember the Wonder Ball? Banned? Yeah, the Kinder Eggs. It's just like the Wonder Ball being banned in the 90s. Or the early 2000s or whatever. Little sour candies inside, yeah. Oh, did you see that? Just flew.
Another one. Might as well give up now. Save us the trouble.
Ooh, I mean, you know... Oh yeah, the chocolate was horrible. I agree. But warheads? I like warheads, but I personally prefer toxic waste. It's like 5 times as sour as warheads. Good night, Luke. I'm pretty sure I have grave mouth from the amount of toxic waste candies I've eaten.
Here we are.
Warheads were sour? Eh! They're not too sour, honestly.
You've made it this far.
And I've never had milk chocolate. Wait. I help. I don't help? Okay, I guess you don't need help. Jeez.
I don't like you.
Sour Skittles. I like sour Skittles, but I've recently started to really like the sour, or the gummy Skittles. And they make those in sour form, which are really good. Dangerously good. But it has been a while since I've had the fun dips. I did like those growing up too. I've never tried Milka, no. Sounds interesting though. Sea salt, caramel, and hot peppers? That sounds kind of weird. But it might be good. Live in Europe? It would be cool to travel overseas someday. I'd love to go to like Scotland. Just travel. This sounds like really fun. Go Germany and Netherlands? Well, I'd like to do that too. Italy is good. If you travel to Europe, you'll never come back. I feel that. It would be hard to come back here after going to Europe, I think. I don't think I'm gonna find the old orc today. Travel to the USA? It's alright here. Many things you'd miss from the US? Probably true. It would still be really cool to experience other things, though. Your skilled labor force, you can always stay. That's true. Something about capsaicin enhances the flavor of chocolates. I'm not really into spicy stuff these days, but there was a time where I was what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm really trying to think, but my mind is just blanking out right now. Oh, like I craved spicy stuff. It'll be sit next year to the end.
This pleases me.
I've got your back.
I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff in the United States, but there's also a lot of bad stuff here, you know? Chorizo taco? Do you like chorizo? Is that Alduin? I don't like the looks of that. Shard power up will be done tomorrow. Well, I'm excited to test it out then. Hey, wake up.
Speak if you have aught to say for listening.
Wake up, you oh, I was gonna say wake up, you frozen dragon, but I got knocked on my butt.
Alrighty.
Oh, you're going down, mister. You dare test the Dova's patience.
You're going to regret this.
I am getting pretty lucky with the level 10s. It's Katana Shade. Stab you in the legs. 11 XP. I guess he is only a level 10, but still. Katana, your shade looks so crazy. Partner wanted to play GTFO. We got a promotion. It's scary in her fracking. GTFO, huh? Don't think I've heard of that one. It's legal in the USA. In some states, it's legal. Some heavy rain. Thanks, Alduin. Like the state that I live in, it's legal. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Get objective. Escape before the monsters get ya. Okay. Does sound kind of nerve-wracking. I'm a little nervous to play Mortuary Assistant, honestly. Looks kind of spoopy. You be quiet. Poke. Poke. Gears is gonna get spooked. I don't think it's possible for Gears to get spooked at anything. I'm convinced. Yeah, Granger gifted me Mortuary Assistant, which was very kind, but also I'm guessing it's because I want to see me get very spooked. It's not hard to spook me though, so. We have the strong. It is pretty strong here. I think there's some stuff out here that's getting close to 40%, which is outrageous. Anything over 30% is just bonkers to me. Although I never really bothered when I did smoke. At one point I stopped caring about indica or sativas or what percentage it is. I would just go with highest terps. Elephants must be. Yeah, I think so.
Try to stay within
But
range.
I started going for the terp percentage, which is like anything over 3% is what I would go for. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. The yelping is interesting. It's Lorcan. I definitely need to mix some other music mods together with it. Goat. Triacid. I'll pass on that. Nothing harder than weed for me. What's up, G-Living? I'm famished. I've been eating. I swear. I need some salt to cook my food. Tried shrooms, nothing happened, I think. Fight with the game to decipher what mods will and will not break the game and send it to oblivion. Alright, that's fair. And that's a good point. I need that mod where fire cooks things.
Here we go.
Hey! Poke. Found skooma. There's no going back. Megara, why are you fighting the giants?
Hey! We both like cheese! Just thought you should know.
Just so you know, they started this. I am not a hoarder, I swear. Make one hell of a strong brew too. Did somebody say skooma? Yeah, I really need some salt. Salt and an orc to extract their blood. Tell you what, we'll go to Kynes Grove to the inn, see if we can get some food. Cheese! I don't know, I really don't find any interest in... I think I just prefer sobriety. There are times when I wouldn't mind, you know, every once in a while, but I like being sober. I feel more mentally focused that way. Some serious panic attacks drinking monsters. If I drink too many energy drinks, I do for sure. If I just have too much caffeine in general.
Fell right off. Landed right.
Glorious good day.
Cheese.
Very funny. Did you see my husband already? Take a look.
Go to the gym a lot? I need to go to the gym. I've been such a slacker.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
With 3 bears down the... What do you
That's a
want?
3D NPC.
Come to gawk at the Knight of Thorns?
Die from energetic heart pressure? That does not surprise me. It's sort of why I don't drink. I mean, I had an energy drink yesterday, but I try not to drink them too much.
Do you feel like resting here? I think they could use the business.
Steroids. I'll pass. Walk to a 3D NPC on site. It's their voice. You can just tell they're so well voiced that it's hard not to be like, well, that's a 3D NPC. Every time I think steroids, I think of Stewie Griffin. That one episode of Family Guy. Wait, trying to go down the stairs? Oop. Oop. Okay, orc. Where are you at? Oh, actually, I know where some aggressive orcs are.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I'm trying to remember exactly off the top of my head where they are. Part of me thinks they're in this direction. Over here somewhere. Sort of drawing a blank though. It's over here, I think. Use a weighted controller. Gotta get them reps in. It's probably a good way to like work your wrists and stuff. Not into hulking muscles. I'm not into that. Well, when it comes to me, obviously I prefer more toned. Takio? What are you doing out here? I mean, I don't know. I like guys with muscles, but I don't like raw, bulky, bodybuilding type, personally. Up the hill you have an orc settlement to the left? Good girl, please not Pyrico. Yeah. Hey! You leave Maik alone! Any other wolves out here want to fight my boy? Can I give him a potion? Oh, okay.
Maik is always in search of calibers, yet he finds none. Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
Fair. Yeah, I like calisthenics. That's what I prefer. Hey, Fable. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Currently just looking for an orc to fight so I can finish off this blood harvesting thing. Like the Family Guy bit? I don't remember that Family Guy bit off the top of my head. When they're doing calisthenics. I'll have to rewatch it. I've pretty much seen all of the Family Guy. Like all of the Family Guy and all of the Simpsons I've seen. I think I'll pass on the farts of Skyrim thing. The intrigue is building. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one personally. Previous cap. Gosh, I can't remember that one either. I do sort of remember the episode where Homer gets fit. Oh, really gotta check out my VODs. Doing some weird stuff. Do setups every day, one when you sit up out of bed. Oh, that's a good one. I was really good at pull-ups at one point. I have gymnastics rings, and I was getting pretty good on those. I was working towards muscle-ups, and then I just sort of got lazy with my exercise lifestyle. I'm trying to get back into it again. Honestly, what sort of killed most of it for me was I used to do a lot of cardio, a lot of running, but I was like addicted to running, and I basically hurt myself. I think that's how I sort of fell out of exercise. But I was really, really into it for a while. Fitness. Did you get addicted to running? You've never had a runner's high before? Those runner's highs are addicting. Seriously. Exercise does not exist in your vocabulary. Exercise? I thought you said extra fries. That's from, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 says that. It's a YouTuber I watch.
Never should have come here.
Too late. Marty. Oh. Oh, the spider. Okay. Yeah, I was supersized my extra fries. What's up, RM? I'm telling you, something about that runner's highs is better than any other like high I ever got from weed when I smoked. Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing? 2 quarter pounders at a time. Huh. Huh. Blessed with one of them awesome metabolisms. I have a pretty good metabolism. I have a pretty good metabolism as well, but I still very much enjoy exercising. Just put it this way, I was running 10 miles, or, yeah, 10 miles? I forget at this point, but I was running like 10 miles, not every day, but most days with a weighted vest. And I was working my way up. I think I was at 30 pounds with the weighted vest. I'd have to ask my brother where we were, because we were both exercising together. Just arrived during a weed conversation. Yeah, we've been off and on talking about that and other addictions like exercise, you know. Been doing weighted vests for a few months. They're a lot of fun. If you're into calisthenics, it's a good way to... I think it's a good way to up your calisthenics game. This save file is starting to get bloated. Not making you run, you played football? 90 minutes of running and tackling and kicking? Yikes. The California rolls. Close enough, yeah. You catwalk on the treadmill? That takes some confidence to do. Ow. Good way to build calves. You have a local ski hill and you run that. A 60-pound weighted vest. Wow. That's impressive. 60 pounds for me would be way too much. But that's pretty good. Well, that's the thing though too. When it comes to exercising, it's something you sort of can like zone out. It's like a second nature feeling. You're just in the zone. You're doing it without thought. Well, hello, Brandon. Good to see you. Appreciate it. £40 a standard for 20k road marches? Wow. As good as Irish shot sweet rolls. They're pretty good. They were tasty. Am I crazy? I could have swore there was a... orc stronghold somewhere over here. We're gonna find it, I swear. Walks around 10 to 15 kilometers a game? Wow. That's a lot for a 12-year-old too. Burning a lot of energy. Can do 60. Yeah, I had to build up. I started at 10 and then went up to 20 and then 30. Relatively quick, so... We'll find you. Powerball? Don't think I know what that is. We're taking the fish elf out? I don't know. I might take her out for now. Because I think I want to make Malia into a custom follower instead. How many audio mods? Yes. I am running many audio mods. A lot of them use the sound record distributor. I don't have a lot of music mods, per se. See, we gotta get them some paragliders of their own. Although that's the first time that happened today. Of course, when I was trying to show Anna, it wouldn't happen, but... I love the birds. CrossFit BS? Some CrossFit I could see being useful, but I know a lot of it gets dogged on. I think for the most part, CrossFit's pretty good. It's really nothing more than a mix of calisthenics and weighted stuff, you know? Get injured because it's dangerous, then wonder where the youth went? True. I've seen those pull-ups. Enemy? Troll. The 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚. It's a lot of fun. I love the paraglider a lot. Alright, novice might be getting a little too easy, honestly. Yeah, the pretty birds. My immersion. The weeb jump animation. I feel like the run animation is a bit more weeb. Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I use quite a few combat overhauls. Granger pretty much listed them all, yeah. Oh, I love Zelda. I would love to play Zelda on the channel. I'd have to get a capture card for my Switch, though. Breath of the Skyrim. I mean, I have a Triforce tattoo behind my ear, so... I haven't had a chance to play that new one, though. Emulators? There are emulators, yes. I don't know what the rules on emulators are these days. I think as long as you own the game, like a physical copy of the game, they're okay. I'm just not sure. Magic overhaul do I like most? I mean, I'm not huge into magic, but I really do like mysticism. I like Odin. I like a lot of Kitty Tail's magic spells too. But mysticism is, I would say, probably the most favorited one by a lot of folks. Shut them down both now? True. Yeah, I know Nintendo's very not okay with that stuff. Which is silly. Like, I bought your game. Who cares? Funny enough, I've been watching a lot of Super Mario 64 gameplay. I've been watching a long play of somebody get all the stars on... It's like an RTX version of Super Mario 64, which looks really good. And I recently came across one that's Super Mario 64 with a shotgun. And that's just goofy. A scamp carbonizer. Yeah, Kitty Tail spells are way cool. I agree on that. And summons wood chopping axes and pickaxe. I think I've heard of that actually. Not too familiar with it. Shut down those 2 emulators because the creators attempted to monetize them. Ah, well that makes sense. See, this is not the bad... This isn't the one where they'll just like straight up attack you though. I was looking for the orc stronghold. That's more aggressive. Which I thought was in the rift. But I guess not. See, they're friendly. Why would I want to attack friendly orcs? Making strawberry and garlic knots for the Nintendo Mafia. Now there's a video idea. Like to new likes of Italian monsters. Yeah, doesn't sound enjoyable. Is it in Falgrave? Gosh, my mind is just... Oh, is this it right here? That's it, I think. Maybe not. I think this is where they are. Alright, I know what I must do. Like I said, I think as long as you own a copy of whatever it is you're emulating, and it's an emulator that's just doing it for free, you're generally okay. Yeah, that's the fort I was looking for. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of cool Mario 64 mods. Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie / Tooie, and Spyro. It's like my childhood. Oh, and Tony Hawk. Of course, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I still have my original 64.
Nita, I can take you to any of the hold capital. Where do you want to go?
It's the,
we'll be off.
Atomic Blue.
You ever met one of them cats?
Khajiit.
Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
It is one of the greatest games of all time, to this day. Trading all your old school stuff for a PS3? Yeah, I kept everything. I still have my GameCube, 64. I don't have my original PlayStation 2. I think I have my PlayStation 1 still. Still have my Xbox 360 Elite. Oh, you have the, like the original, like the massive PS3 that could do backwards compatibility stuff? I like that, that's awesome. Gotta remember where it was now. Now where the heck was it? I just had it pinpointed. Brain, why do you do this to me? We're just gonna go this way. Forget we have Ari, yeah. I feel like it's this way. Bloodlet Throne? There's an orc there? Well, I am in the perfect spot then. First time I played Skyrim was on the Switch. It's a good way to play it, honestly. Being able to take it on the go. Is it not over here? Dude, it's right there. Yeah, I still have Skyrim on the Switch as well. I think that's how Gears plays it, actually. Oh, we owe all the gaming consoles we ever had. Oh, wow. That's impressive. Oh, I forgot about the Minotaur. It's used in the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕝𝕝 story. Oh, I didn't know that. This is what I was looking for. Finally made it. Could feel the sweet spot. I do remember that slightly, like do a little vibration. Oh yeah, you're going down. Gosh, why didn't I think of this place earlier? Give me your blood.
Let's go.
We'll try to make it quick.
Do you want to die?
𝕊𝕦𝕝𝕝 Frontier? No, does not ring a bell. Got any food on you, buddy? Venison, but it's not cooked. There's a lot of uncooked meat, which scares me. Level locking Daedric quests? I hadn't really thought about it.
Wow, an Elder Scroll.
What? What about an Elder Scroll? Oh yeah, I have one of those. It's just not displayed on my back.
With a little love, this
Did you,
fort
I was gonna say, did it just crash?
marvelous.
No, we're good. Arrow quiver? This is the dwarven arrows. They were made by Nico Roshi. It's a mod called I Want Better Arrows. Same with the bow. The bow is the dragon longbow. which has a lot more detail on it than you think. And those are the arrows he made too. I think the tip of the arrow is so cool. A new 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤 bed replacer? Wait, is that made by the same person who's been making all those other bed replacers? Because they've been on a roll lately. The same person who made the 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕚 stuff. Same person, wow. They're going ham lately. I think I have some iron arrows on me. Makes animals more cautious? I don't have it for most animals, but I think for the wolves and bears and stuff, I would like them to be a bit more cautious. These are the iron arrows. I was gonna say, watch out, katana. My favorite arrows are the purple glass arrows, though. And Nico's bows are rigged, so they actually, when she lets go of the bow, they actually like bend, and they're like animated. They actually do like a little... It's hard to explain. Nico's better at explaining it than I am, but you can see they sort of look more natural when they bend like that. Draw. Not the draw necessarily. I think when they draw too. But when she releases the bow as well, you can sort of see it. It doesn't just like stop. It actually has an animation to it. Purple glass ones? Well, they're meant to be special, so... That's the point. Bed sheets might be too clean. Bed sheets should be clean, I agree. What do horses move like? In this, they look terrible in vanilla. I don't think they have this. They're still vanilla animations, but I've been thinking about getting light horses of Skyrim, which I believe gives them newer animations. But they are super fluffy.
There's someone there?
Of course, whistle now. Thank Azura. True. I still think the horses could use some more love, though. I'm not in combat anymore. Stupid wolves. Always wanting to fight. That's something I definitely have to fix. The wolves are way too aggressive. Which, I'm not a fan.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Bad time to get lost.
Taste the Dawnbreaker! The flowing movement is in Zelda, true. Hey! I just haven't spent much time focusing on the horses, honestly. Canine trash mobs. They're too aggressive in my opinion. Whoa, Megara. Sorry. Didn't mean to bump into you like that. There weren't washing machines, but there was magic. Here's what I think. If you like the mod, then use it. If you don't like the mod, then don't use it. That's the point of modding, is we can all use what we like to use and not use what we don't like to use. And that's totally fine. I have been running into Capper all stream today.
Why do soldiers bother with target practice? One learns best by hitting real people.
Modding is subjective. I know people out there don't like my mod list. To those people I say, oh well. That's why it's my mod list, not yours. Mike's cousin. Yeah, Mike the Capper is following me. Giving you an idea for a Sif style mod list or boss battle? Interesting. You sure like those boss battles. I like them too, though. I don't know, my mod list is a fantasy style mod list, so here's an ass, deal with it. Until you find, I'm excited. I hope I get my butt handed to me. I'll be excited. I think I'm not going to start a new character. I might wait to release the list for when 3.0 Katana comes out too. Just because, well, I want to start a new playthrough with the 3.0 release. Which I will patiently wait for. Because I have plenty of things to work on in my list anyway, so...
Need a ride?
By old school CRPGs to the point where you learn CK so you can edit your perk overhaul to allow you to barter with the Draug or Overwood for the Dragonstone. That's cool, actually. That's really cool.
Where do you want to go?
Supplies are running dry.
Climbing back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
I know all I want to do is work on my mod list and work on a new follower. The samurai friend, I did see that. That gave me a good laugh. The Dr. Pepper samurai is in the Discord. And now I want Dr. Pepper, dang it. Actually, I think I like the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper more than the original one. College overhauls? I used Obscure's college. Coffee and coffee only. Well, I'm sticking with the water for now. Okay, they fell in the water. It's cold water though, so not very pleasant, to be honest. I never fast travel. I do carriages, but I tend not to fast travel. And paraglider is my only other form of fast travel, I guess. Although I try not to paraglide too much, but lately I've been on a bit of a paraglider kick. Ah, cold! Brr! Get out of the cold water, you dummy! What are you doing? I was gonna say, you could jump, right? Okay, regroup. Like to create some followers that are from locations in Cyrodiil, not often spoken of in Skyrim. Not want to mention it except through the war. It's fair. Call that hitchhiking. Yeah, I've seen the animated carriages in Nico's list. Carriages don't quite count. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I'm not one for fast traveling. I like to just run around and explore.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was, and
I could see fast traveling in like vanilla Skyrim, but my LODs are pretty and my game is pretty, so I don't mind just running around. Plus, you see so much cool stuff when you don't fast travel. Hey, what's up, Oscar? How's it going?
I can almost hear them. I feel their
That's messed up.
energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Hey, you know how many times I saw Mike today? Because I don't fast travel. Mikara, what are you doing? Quit.
You have my support.
She's just getting her steps in.
Off we go.
It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Mikara, no! What the hell? Why does that happen? Why? I don't understand why that's happening. That's never happened before, and then all of a sudden... Okay. Thanks for breaking... I don't know what the hell.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm gonna have to reload a save. And it's probably going to crash if I do that. Called it. Can I have my mouse, please? Cool. And it won't end the task either. I don't understand why that's been happening. 60% memory. It's gotta be OBS Studio. Gosh, that's so frustrating. Hey, what's up, Christy? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what kind of bug that is. Please end the task. I think I know why it's happening, unfortunately. Modding Skyrim vanilla together reborn. Oh, cool. I haven't had a chance to play multiplayer Skyrim yet. Honestly, I wonder if the save is just borked. Please, come on, Skyrim. What happens if you end task manager task? Right, well, I guess it's just a waiting game. I hope it closes soon. Yeah, I think I know what the issue might be, unfortunately. With the weird follower thing. These beds, okay. Ooh. Damn, that looks cool. I prefer this one. But that's pretty cool too. That's so cool. Yeah, they've been on fire lately with the bed replacers. They should just make like an all-in-one for the beds. It's like a base object swapper thing. Where am I from? I'm from Montana, the United States. Just trying to figure out why, Hey! I think I just figured out what the issue was, why it hangs like that. I just figured out the issue as to why it hangs. Yeah, this is literally nothing. This is because I reloaded the save. Rich Hall is from Montana? Malik? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Whoops. I'm super excited that I figured out how to do that. In Poland? Oh. No, it's from the States. So this is the United States here. I'm from this state right here. Not gonna say where, of course, but somewhere in this general direction. Quite flat? No. Nope. It is very much not flat. I would say like Wyoming and North Dakota are very flat comparatively. So like, for example, here's some pictures of Montana. Looks like Skyrim. Sometimes it does look like Skyrim. Yeah, I don't understand what that one bug is with the followers. So where Brokeback Mountain was filmed? I've never seen that movie, so I have no idea, honestly. I've been looking at Black Ops 6 just for the zombies, because I don't really like the multiplayer, but I like the zombies. It looks kind of interesting. Oh, I'm not gonna buy it. I've just been watching people play the zombies. Looks cool. Many films watched from USA. True. There's a lot of them that were made here. Zombies is cool. Yeah, I like zombies. The Walking Dead. I've watched a few seasons, but I haven't watched it in quite a while. If it's still going, I have no idea. Too old for that nonsense. Yeah, just... I don't like buying video games that are too overpriced for not a lot of... I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of content, but it's just... I don't know. Not my thing. It's Call of Duty. It's still Call of Duty. But Treyarch did make the best ones, in my opinion. No, if I was gonna play zombies, I'd go buy Black Ops 3 when it's on sale for 20 or 30 bucks. That's about it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna buy into these $60, $70 games. Too much money for me. I might load up my other save and see if that happens. Because I think I know what might be causing that, honestly. SASX Shadows? Play some of that? I've been watching, Syndicate play it. But to pre-order the deluxe edition of Dragon Age 4. Not me. I just can't afford $70 for a video game. Oh hey, I have Tariel's daggers. I have 17 gold. I think I know what might be borking the followers, to be honest. Days Gone? Don't think I've heard of it. On sale pretty cheap during Steam sales. You know what zombie game I want to play is that Project Zomboid. That one looks like a lot of fun. Your son plays that one? It looks a bit hardcore, but still cool. Get him! Kill him! Overhauls will conflict. Well, I think I know why.
I'll let you live this time.
I think it's the,
Die for my people.
I think it's that Corsair, the CL follower.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
See if it happens again.
Hi? Oh, sorry. You know how it is when I'm thinking too hard about. Shall we get going?
Plays it with his friends. I heard it was a multiplayer game, which would be super fun to play with other people. And it's usually pretty cheap. I think it's like 20 or 30 bucks. Really, you're on fire today. Oh gosh.
Gods. Are you alright?
Yeah, the fish elf is causing it.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. It's important.
Indeed, she is. Think about ESO? I haven't played it, but I want to. Just for the fun. But I do refuse to pay into anything, so... Which bow? This is just the hunting bow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's just the hunting bow. With the purple glass arrows. To oblivion with you. I honestly think that this character is very pretty. Her eyeliner is a little messed up though. Use real bows? No. Why would I use real bows? I like Nico's bows. So that's what I use. Waiting on some muscular options. Well, if if we ever use O-body in the future, I'd think about it. She looks like your old Sims characters would.
That's all you got.
Hey! Hey!
Come on. Over here.
Where are you?
You're more fighting.
You'll be Steverfoon in a moment.
It's called Bowgasm. Ow! Chicken, run!
Come,
Yeah, the mod pack is called Lyra. It's my personal list. Oh. I got an arrow in my shoulder.
You can't win this.
How's that for a Naruto run? With the reverse twin blade, or with the reverse daggers, it sort of looks a bit more Naruto-esque, I guess. Well, these are actually Tariel's daggers. These are Nico made these as well, but they're obviously inspired by Lord of the Rings, I believe. They're just gorgeous. I love them so much. Developer of a mod pack? Yeah, just this one. I've been working on it for a while. And those are Skyrim's animations. They only work for these weapons specifically, though. Alright, let's see. This might break something, but we'll see. I don't know why I always have trouble with that. Oh. Let's see if I can drop it. I might have figured something out here. Oh, well, never mind. For some reason I can't go back to the main menu. That's right. I want to reload the save I was playing already, though. Wouldn't consider it a crash, though. Or Easter eggs of your character singing short songs added. Awesome. Really look forward to seeing the follower. Super secret. Tariel and the dwarf get together at the end of the trilogy? I don't believe so. Don't believe so. Your mouth is a tomb. Not gonna tell me anything? No secrets? Partners in crime. Keeping secrets from me. It's okay, I like secrets. I like being surprised. Personally. Think about Anvil? Anvil's a good base mod list, I think. It's great. I think 𝕊𝕠𝕚 did a really good job. Very good modder indeed. Look at that, a strong Nord woman. Wonder where I saved last for Allison. And voice actors, yeah. I have a lot of respect for anybody who makes mods for sure. So do I have all the blood? I do, okay, so I just have to go back to Septimus, which isn't a big deal, I guess, but... Anvil's the easiest baseline list? I think it's very well made, yeah. I think NGVO is really good too. 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, I don't know if I would use as a baseline personally, but I do think with the Anvil Forge, it's very easy to use as a baseline. I mean, I used Anvil Forge, so... Seen the CrossFit games? I have not seen the CrossFit games. Are we dropping? I don't know what that means, but somewhere in Skyrim. You know how I feel about strong Nordic women. We're also tall. It's a Fortnite meme? Oh, okay. I had never played Fortnite before. I'm trying to think if I played any of those Battle Royale games. I don't think I have. Oh, I played Apex with a friend, like once or twice, but wasn't really my thing. Issue is Anvil requires the AE add-on? That's fair. Well, before it didn't require it, so the old version of Anvil was on 1.5 and it didn't require the AE stuff, but now it does. So the one I built my list off of was the 1.5 version. I was waiting for SSEE to get updated at one point, but I just didn't want to wait anymore. And I didn't really feel like building from, like, the very beginning, I guess. Yeah, 1.5.97. I think Anvil's on 1170 now. It is a great version, although unfortunately it's becoming less and less used and supported. But it's still a great version. There's still a lot of mods that aren't on the newest. They're not updated for the newest version. I still prefer 1.5, but yeah, considering no grass and objects no longer requires the .NET script framework, then that's sort of like the one mod that was holding me back, because I didn't use Blink or any other mods that I suppose require .NET script. I still use the crash logger, but I'm like, I I'd rather use a different crash logger at this point. Yeah, that was the main reason I did too, but the newest version of No Grass and Objects uses SKSE, and it's actually a lot faster because I've had to update from the old version of NGIO to the new version, and I swear it takes like a third of the time to generate grass, which is insane. I think there are blink spells on the newest version too. Latest Dsyn'dalad is nice. It is nice. I've been noticing a lot of pop-in with the version I'm using now, but I don't know if that's an issue with Dsyn'dalad or if it's an issue on my end with some Dsyn'dalad settings that I'm using. Not sure. But yeah, the modding scene is always improving and just surprising me. We died a lot output is huge. That's because you use seasons. It's what, 4 times? Basically, you have to have 4 times the LODs. Turtle! No! Help the turtle? Where'd he go? Did he go in the water? Hey, I'm assuming I helped the turtle. But he did just disappear, which concerns me. I didn't kill it! It said help! So I help. Inventory. If it's in my inventory, I'm gonna cry. No, it's not in my inventory. I swear I was just trying to help. Only for world spaces that support it. That's true. I was just trying to help the little guy. I am not a bad ire. Turtle meat equals 150 gold. Horrible. Wow, look at that ice. The ice is nice. Shiny. I also love the lava pooling over the side of Red Mountain. That's so cool. Got a problem, Mr. Snowbear? Stick to helping dragons. Alright, fine. A lost beacon. A wisp, mother. Go to sleep. Lost bacon. I lost my bacon. Yes, sky climate. Silly. Oh, I can't reach it. Gosh. Let's just go help the crazy old man. Or do I go grab the bow? Turtles survive in these climates? Maybe back there, but not this far out, that's for sure. Yes, I fixed the purple arrows finally. I had to, it was bugging me so bad. As somebody who uses the purple glass arrows frequently, I gots to have them fixed. Huh, I don't remember where that island is. I know it's way out here though. I know where Septimus is. I wonder if it's like way over there. The chill, yeah, I was like, can't quite remember where it is. I'm gonna go help Septimus first and then I'll look for the chill. Oh, it's east of Septimus. Oh, okay, so it is over there, okay. Because I know I'm like right out by Septimus's outpost here. That's the real reason I came out here, but I'm having a squirrel moment. I believe it's that way. It's been a while since I've been out there, to be honest with you. Alright, let's do this. I want the bow. But I do have the dragon longbow, so I think I'm content with the dragon longbow for the time being. Wait. I said wait.
What do you think we'll find in there?
I said wait.
I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depth. When the top level was built, I can almost hear them.
I wonder what we'll find.
I feel their life in it. Come.
Katana's a shorty. We're about the same height. She's a little taller than I am. But I'm also... Sorry. I'm also a Breton. She's like, get away from me. I don't know what race Katana is off the top of my head. It just says Katana race when you click on her. That's funny. Never noticed that. That's funny. The lily armor? I don't think so. It is the lily? I was gonna say I'm not too familiar with it.
Looks lovely.
Hey Tiger, how's it going?
What is this? It's just a book.
Just a
I
book.
can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Yeah, I love Katana. And Megara, of course. I love them both.
Let's
My
be
book.
careful not to get lost in here.
I don't think we can get lost in here. What Daedric artifact would I choose? Ah! Creepy guy. That's a hard choice.
Come, my champion.
Looks rough in here.
Still need that bodyguard lady.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge.
What time is it? Is in Montana? It's 7:50 p.m. Oh yeah, Maroon's razor is probably up there, honestly.
Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But now
Tentacle Man.
have my 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. It contains the
It's 3:50 p.m. Wow, so it's Friday for you? Because it's still Thursday here. Or is it still Thursday, just earlier? That's interesting.
Septimus was a useful tool
Hawaii.
for
Poland, I believe.
Now
That's what they said.
it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
About to say a really dumb joke, but I'll keep it to myself. Ah, cold burr. I'm not trying to get a -2. No, that's why I said I'll keep it to myself. Was it about Hawaiians? No, it was about Poland. No, I'm not gonna say it. See? Y'all make fun of me for things that I say, and now I don't want to say it. You've ruined me. Also, it'd be kind of an obscure thing anyways. Still want to hear the joke. It's not really a joke, it's just kind of a goofy thing that only somebody like me would mention. I must be completely off. I thought it was like right behind. Winterhold. East and more north. Oh, okay, so it's just more north then. Guess I forgot how far out it is. Literally at the edge of the map? Wow. Guess I did not remember it being out that far. Oh, well, I'm at the edge of the map, so... Vampire lady with daddy issues. Calling out gears. that it right there? No, it's not it. I sort of remember what it looks like, but I guess it's just been way too long. Wait a second. No, that's not it. Big ice chunk. There's a lot of them out here. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, I thought it was over here somewhere, but I was way, way wrong. So many chunks. Hey Thomas, how's it going? Curious. I know it has no map marker, but... it is out here. Okay, I was definitely... yeah, it's way over here. Something made to say hi? Well, hello. Hope you're doing well today. I may have goofed. Whee! Super fast. It's this little island right here. Wait. Oh. It just... the shrine totally threw me off my groove. It threw off my groove. I've come for the bow. Wait, his name is Avalanche? Okay, that's cool. Give me your bow. What did she say? Megara, where'd the door go? Eh, who cares? I just came for this. Okay, I gotta be careful leaving because...
I love how many books you have.
oh, you don't need to pick it? Oh, yeah, better
wait.
third-person selection would have let me have it for free. I just realized that. Wait, now that has me curious about something. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I'm curious to see how this will work out. Oh, because I don't have go to bed, so never mind. I was gonna see if I could trap myself. Ah! Yep, I knew this was coming. No, sleepy time. No, don't get up. You've had people blame you for the 𝕤𝕤𝕗𝕗. I was gonna say, I don't think you put those there. Definitely seems like a vanilla thing. Although I think it would be funny if you put them there. Just to mess with people. Sorry. Could add more? You could. That would be hilarious, actually. The Jail of Winterhold? I'm assuming so, yeah. The chill. I just wanted the bow. We've been looking at the different bows and arrows. Hot girlfriends. Was talking about the rigging earlier and how you can see the bow sort of snap. Composite bow. Yeah, I love how detailed it looks. You can't really see the handle, but the handle is also very detailed. Owl feathers. Yeah, so you can sort of see it. It has that natural... I wonder if I can show the whole animation.
Who are you
Yeah,
trying
you can
to
sort of see it. It has that natural snap to it.
What can I do for you?
I was gonna say, you're looking at the creator of the mod right now. Are you talking to the creator of the mod? Matches the 𝕤𝕤𝕗𝕗 arrows? Gonna have to grab those.
Okay then.
Creating chanterelle? I don't think Nico did any work on chanterelle that I'm aware of, anyway, but if that's the case, that's something I didn't know. Makes sense as to why it's in his list, though, I guess. He was actually in chanterelle today. Oh, you let 𝕤𝕗𝕗𝕗 use 3 of your bows. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. That's right. Path of Might, Path of Shadow, Path of Might. Hey Zag, what's up? I was gonna say, yeah, Nico was playing chanterelle earlier today. I don't think it comes with a story, but I know it has some quest mods made for it now. Don't mind us, we're just chilling. Literally. Alright, -2. I get it. I deserve it. Tired but now chilling? Yeah, we're sort of chilling right now. I think I'm gonna... Looks like a really good world space to start in before going to Skyrim. Yeah, chanterelle is really cool. I want to play more of it eventually. I don't know if I'd ever add it to my list, but maybe. It is a cool new world space. I'll give it that. Just looks so good out here today. I love all the ships in the distance. The trees were done by 𝕊𝕚𝕝. I had no idea. I like 𝕊𝕚𝕝's trees. If I could use 𝕊𝕚𝕝's trees in my list, I would, but they're so heavy. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get kind of sleepy, honestly, so I think I'm going to call it a night here tonight, y'all. But I do hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I had a lot of fun today. Where's the music? Give me the music! It was switching songs at the worst time. Smart about ground plants? It made them larger so spacing could be increased. Gosh, I'm gonna have to play more Chanterelle, honestly. Have a good night, Michael. Good night, Bandit. Good night, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕤. Good night, Granger. I'll send you that text for sure. Yeah, you too, Zag. I didn't miss anybody here. Have a good night, Nico. And, yeah, if you, have a good night, Tiger. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. I'd really appreciate that. We're getting, close to 3,000 subscribers, so I'm just gonna be working on the mod list for the time being. I've been wanting to play other lists, but this is taking up all of my attention, and now I want to make a custom follower, and there's so much stuff that I want to do to make this list the best I can, so I'm just gonna keep playing Lyra. So all of y'all have a wonderful night. It's great to hang out with y'all, and I will see you in the next stream, which is tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Irish shout out.